lovelies! Winter is here. We have our first snowfall. It wasn't a whole lot of snow. It was enough to make the roads dangerous and to be exciting and make me start wanting it to be Christmas when Halloween is tomorrow. So that's fun. I wanted to do a book haul video because I want to start doing more videos about books, obviously, since I'm a writer. So I'm going to start doing more book haul videos whenever I get more books, and I want to start doing some book reviews, so stay tuned for that. I think that I'm going to start putting videos up on Fridays, so go ahead and check on Friday. That's going to be the vlog day. Alright, so the first book I have, this is a book that was written by one of my new Twitter writer friends. I've recently discovered the writing community on Twitter and they are amazing. If you want to find them, you can search #amwriting and that will bring up a whole lot of really awesome people. Some of them are working on their first book, some of them are working on their third and fourth or second or whatever. They've already got a couple out. So I love it when I can purchase a book by somebody that I've already interacted with even, so that's awesome. So this is written by Quinn Buckland and it's called The Engine What Runs the World. I haven't read a whole lot of steampunk books. This one, though, it sounds really interesting, and the main character is a private detective, Smoke Callahan. I love the name. It sounds really exciting, so this is the back. In the year 4324, technology has all but failed mankind, leaving a large social and economic gap between the wealthy that live in the tower and everyone else surviving in levels below the surface of the earth. Private Detective Smoke Callahan already escaped the lower levels, but a suspicious case involving an elite tower resident will take Smoke back into the troubled depths of his past and will thrust him headlong into a collision with a secret that the very pit of the earth hides. Smoke is faced with the toughest choice no man should ever have to make in a race against evil that will use the secret to bring death and destruction to all humanity. Sounds really awesome. Quinn Buckland, and he is from Alberta, Canada, and he's got Twitter and he also has a YouTube channel, so I will go ahead and link all of that below so that you can check out the book and his Twitter profile and his YouTube and everything. And he's a really awesome guy, so I'm excited to read that. Okay, the second one is George R.R. Martin's The Hedge Knight. It's the graphic novel, obviously. Sorry, I am filming in front of the window, so sometimes the lighting gets weird. The artwork is awesome. I actually haven't owned a whole lot of graphic novels, so I am super excited about this. And I love looking at the artwork too, because I'm also an artist, if you don't know that already. And so I'm constantly studying people's artwork. So I love this, and I'm probably going to be collecting a lot more graphic novels in the coming future. Okay, so the third book is The Savior's Champion by Jenna Moreci. Now, if you haven't heard of Jenna Moreci, she is a YouTuber, and she does a bunch of videos on writing, and she's got a lot of really great advice. She has one other book. She might have others, but I think she's at least got one other book, and it's called Eve the Awakening. I have not read it yet. This is the first book of Jenna's that I have purchased, and I'm really excited to read it. I'm in the middle of reading A Court of Thorns and Roses right now, but once I finish that, which is a phenomenal book, by the way, once I finish reading that one, I'm going to be reading this one, and I will try to do reviews on both of them, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I'm super excited about this book. I've been listening to Jenna's videos for like a couple years now, and it's been slowly changing the way I think about writing, because I haven't been writing consistently enough up until like a couple months ago. But I've always loved writing, and I've always tried to be. I was working on a couple different books in my childhood, and then I realized they were kind of similar, so I like put them together. And I don't have a whole lot to show for all my writing from over the years of me writing, but I've done a ton of writing. So I've always been interested in stories and trying to figure out how to write them. So now I'm just finally putting all of it into practice. So I've been listening to her videos for a while, and I'm finally trying to get all of that out. And I'm still discovering my writer voice and all of that. So so her videos are very helpful. So if you are interested in writing, or at least just learning about the writing process, she's got some really awesome videos, and she's got a fun personality, and I love her energy and everything. So I'm also in one of her Discord chats, and that's really fun to mostly lurking because I'm horrible in group chats because I've got so much going on that I'm just like kind of reading. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then like I'll pop in randomly and for people who are like, wait, who are you? So I'm really bad at group chats, but anyway, I love them. Okay, so moving on. The last book is a nonfiction self-help type book, Your Creative Career. This is by Anna Sabino, and I first heard of this actually from Jenna Moreci because one of her videos she talked about this and it being a really good book as far as you know, for creative entrepreneurs. So it sounded really interesting, and definitely the aspect of entrepreneurship that I need to focus more on. You know, like the business side of everything, because yeah, it's totally fun to create, but if you don't know how to actually make that into a business and utilize all of your talents that way, then, you know, you can end up in the starving artist category, and I would much rather be in the thriving artist category. That's why I am trying to pay more attention to stuff like this. So I'm very excited to start reading this, and hopefully I can read this alongside the other books that I'm reading so that I can do some learning along with some play reading. All right, well, that is pretty much all for today. My little book haul video. I love books. If you know me, you know that's true. That's my bookshelf. I also have another one over there, but it's mostly children's books and a few of the books that I'm in the middle of reading because you know, I've got so many that I'm actually reading at the same time, which is probably not the smartest idea, but yeah. I also need more room for more books because you can never have enough room for books, and you can never have enough books. Well, that's pretty much it for today, and I will see you all next week. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions or just comments, whatever. And go ahead and check out my book, Hunting Death. I just released it, and I am super excited that it's up and available for purchase on Amazon. The Kindle version should be available soon, so watch out for that. But yeah, for now you can just buy the paperback, and that will be available in the next couple days. So, super exciting! I will talk to you all later. Stay lovely.